Welcome to Bobaloon Bites. We're here to show you some of the best dining options in the area. And today we've got a full day planned for you. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner at 3 spots here in downtown Escanaba. We'll start our day with breakfast at AppleWood Eatery Espresso Bar. They're a cozy cafe that offers big city vibes, a wide selection of food, and great drinks. This place is really a product of your experience in the Big Apple. Tell me about that.
I was under the wing of a chef who was cordon bleu school trained, and just the experience of all the different cultures of the food, of the music, the good coffee. I wanted to bring it all home. Here we have our most popular drink, and it's a caramel macchiato. It's like a vanilla cappuccino topped with espresso and drizzled with caramel. I'm running a promotion this summer because they offer yellow bikes down at the harbor. Anyone who takes a yellow bike up to Applewood, 10% off their meal. Right here, she's enjoying our Northwoods. It has Buse maple sausage, Bavarian ham, onion, Applewood smoked bacon, scrambled with 3 eggs, our fresh fruit salad, and sourdough toast.
What have you loved most about being here in Delta County?
The pace of life is so relaxing, and also the beauty here is unmatched.
For lunch, we chose Bobaloons. What started as Chicago-style street food has now incorporated Mediterranean options.
The restaurant was started based on Chicago-style street foods. We've expanded it to include a little more Mediterranean cuisine and then just various other specials that you might find in diners or popular lunch spots. Some of the things we're the most proud of are the specials that we run because we like to be creative and have new challenges with things. Some of the most popular items would be cheesesteak supreme. So if I'm going to make you guys a cheesesteak supreme, we're going to start with the choice beef that we shave up, put that on the griddle, put a little bit of butter on there, some fresh sliced mushroom, green pepper strips, some sliced onions, pepperonis and salami, stick that in there, and then we've got a little bit of seasoning we call wood seasoning. So we'll put that on there and then we chop that all up, mix it together, and then we'll put a couple of scoops of au jus on there just to get a little extra beef flavor in there and make sure it's nice and tender. And then we melt some provolone on top, tuck that into the Milano roll here that everybody loves. Well, we put the cookbooks up just for kind of something to do, maybe, put your phone down for a minute and unplug. I like to encourage people to think about what they're eating or maybe get creative about something or maybe understand more about what their diet's like, things like that. The other great thing about cookbooks is if you're ordering food here, it's about a 7-minute turnaround. It's pretty quick considering we make everything fresh. So everything in a cookbook's all short stories. So you can get through the story from start to finish in the time you ordered your food and the time you get it. The static menu we have here is comprised of what I refer to as local favorites or people's favorites. So the gyros, the cheesesteaks are real popular, the porchetta is a good sandwich, the Reubens are really good here. We don't run a special on St. Patrick's Day because we've got a really good Reuben all year long. We roast the corned beef here, we slice it up fresh, we've got really nice bread for that.
It's always been consistent. All the years that they've been here, it's always the same. So you know you're going to get the best gyro in town.
After spending the day in the Escanaba area, it's time to take on dinner. Most locals agree one of the best spots is the Stonehouse restaurant. A true family original, it's been handed down generation to generation, and it's the perfect place to end your day.
Well, my father had worked in a restaurant in the Renaissance Club in Detroit, and then they had moved to Minneapolis where I was born, then they moved to Houghton, Michigan, and then they had purchased this place in '82, moved here, and then we've been here ever since. Me and my brother kind of grew up in the restaurant, started washing dishes, peeling shrimp, behind the scenes stuff, and then he took over the front of the house and I run the back of the house, and we've kind of been going at it for about 20 years now. We specialize in a lot of steaks, seafood, chops, prime rib, desserts, appetizers. We try to hit pretty much everything. We're going to do some steak au poivre, some crab cakes, some tacos. This is an Aztec wood fire grill. What we do is we start off with like 6 logs, kind of like a teepee type deal, and then get going about 420 every day, and then about 450 we break apart the logs, set them apart. It gets a nice hot 800-degree fire. It's really hard to cook on. Actually, if it's too hot, it'll burn stuff really fast, and if it's too slow, it doesn't cook it fast enough, so you got to have that right temperature all the time.
If you're passing through, I would definitely recommend stopping here. It's a real nice place. It's very friendly. It's all good. I haven't had any bad food.
Thanks for joining us again at Bobaloon Bites. We hope we've helped you plan a food-filled day in the Escanaba area. Check back again for everything fresh Delta County has to offer.